In this English pronunciation tutorial, you're going to improve your English speech by learning the ow diphthong in English. I'm going to give you my simple 5-step process that I use with my clients to learn this sound so they can make it confidently and professionally when they're speaking English. One of the biggest difficulties people have when trying to learn diphthongs in English is they don't make either of the sounds correctly, or if they do, they still struggle going in between the two sounds and putting them together. So in this lesson, we're going to go through a simple 5-step process to help you make the sounds correctly, help you put them together, and then help you to use them in English speech. So make sure that you watch until the end to get the very most from the video. If you feel like learning the diphthongs and improving your English speech would help you to speak English with more confidence and have a better time when you're speaking the language, then make sure to subscribe and turn notifications on for English pronunciation tutorials like this that come out on a weekly basis. Let's get started with the lesson. So ow, 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 cow, about, stout. Let's start by looking at the ah sound in this diphthong. Ah, 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 ah. Let's start by looking at my lips. Ah. My lips are wide open, ah, 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 and my mouth is almost completely open. It's about 3/4 of the way open. Ah, 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 ah. My lips are completely unrounded. They're not like this. They're unrounded. Ah, 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 ah. And with all diphthongs, they're combinations of short English vowel sounds. It's not ah, a long one, it's ah, ah, ah. Okay? Ah, 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 ah. Step 2, the sound in English. This sound is almost the opposite of the ah sound, because ah, our mouth is open and our lips are unrounded. Our lips are rounded. My mouth is almost completely closed and it comes from the very back of my mouth. Ah comes from the front of my mouth. Comes from the back of my mouth. You've got some vowel sounds that come from the front of your mouth, some that come from the middle, and some that come from the back. And again, knowing where they come from is absolutely essential to make them correct. So put, foot, Look how rounded my lips are. When you start to practice this sound, your lips should feel almost quite uncomfortable because they're so tense and sticking out so much. Okay? So the next step is to practice going between these two sounds. Now I'm going to give you 3 really useful exercises that you can do this, okay? We're going to start with a simple one and then make them a bit harder. So ready? We're going to start by going ah, 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 okay? Practice doing that until you get comfortable. It's going to feel like a workout for your mouth, but that's exactly what you need to actually make the improvements and to make the muscles feel relaxed when you're making these sounds. So you've got ah, 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 The next exercise is to go like this. Ow, 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 ow. So we're now actually making the diphthong, and what you want to do is glide in between the two. Ow, ow. Watch my lips as I actually do this, and as how they start wide open and then they gradually get smaller and start to stick out more. Ow, 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 ow. So the third exercise is to actually practice doing this really, really slowly. Ow, 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 ow. And when you're practicing it really slowly, feel your mouth. Be aware of what your mouth is doing. Be aware of how it feels to actually be transitioning from this position a to this position okay? And as you do it, make sure make sure that you're doing it slowly and controlled. It's going to be hard to do it slowly. It's going to be harder to do it slowly than it is to do it quickly. But once you can do it slowly and feel good about it, then when you start to do it more quickly, it will start to feel really, really natural. So then the last part of the exercise is to repeat the diphthong over and over again, like this. Ow, 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 ow. And also to try doing this at different speeds. Okay, that's going to be a really, really big help, is to try doing the exercises at different speeds. Start slowly to make sure that you're getting them correct, but then speed it up, and this is what's really going to make a massive difference. You're now going to learn 10 words that actually use this diphthong in English to help you get comfortable actually putting the diphthong into words and next to other sounds. So let's get started. How, 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 how. Cow, 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 cow. About, 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 about. Stout, 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 stout. Found, 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 found. Owl, 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 owl. Ground, 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 ground. Next, lounge, 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 lounge. Next, mountain, 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 mountain. Even from doing this now, my lips and my jaw are actually feeling quite tired, okay? So expect to feel the same, but really do this, because this is what makes the difference. And the last word is thousand, 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 thousand. Make sure when you do this to correctly pronounce the other sounds that are either side of these words. So for example, thousand, make sure that you're pronouncing the th sound correctly beforehand. And if you need help doing that, then click on this link up here to a tutorial where I explain how to make the th sound. And the fifth and final stage of this process is that I'm now going to give you 3 sentences that you can practice to get comfortable making this ow diphthong in your English speech. Okay, so sentence 1. The owl found the mountain. 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 Okay, practice that. Sentence 2. 1,000 cows found the lounge. 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 And sentence 3, nice and easy, we're out of stout. We're out of stout. We're out of stout. We're out of stout. Stout is a kind of beer that you can get when you go to a pub here in London. So if there's no more stout left on tap, they'd say we're out of stout, okay? So to recap, we've looked at each of the 2 sounds and how you make them for the ow diphthong. We've looked at actually how to put them together, and I've given you some simple exercises to get comfortable going between them and making the diphthong correctly. We've then looked at how to put the diphthong into words and some words that use the diphthong, And finally, I've given you 3 sentences that will contain this diphthong that you can use to actually get comfortable using the diphthong naturally in your English speech. Thumbs up if you've liked this video, if you found it useful. Subscribe and turn notifications on for English pronunciation tutorials that come out like this to help you speak English with more confidence and more credibility, so you can get better jobs if you want to move abroad to an English speaking country, or just so that you can travel and actually be understood, and not have people saying to you pardon all the time. Okay, also please do share the video with a friend or a family member or anyone else that you know that's learning English and that could benefit from improving their pronunciation. And I look forward to seeing you in next week's lesson. Watch this video next, and I look forward to seeing you next week.